is at this moment I realize my microphone wasn't working. Huzzah!
Greetings. Simply doing first time setup. Okay. Actually, I think we're good to go. Just pop that out. There we go. Please repeat.
I said that would explain the voice modulator not working.
Is it currently not working?
Nope.
Hello, Helios Aries. Has it been fixed?
Yes. Also, who the hell is the person in the restock chat? I have their number. Who is that?
One moment. That is Mr. Brown.
God damn it. Can you throw me his contact information, please? Thank you.
Cassie, what happened to your arm?
Oh, long story. I might have gotten crushed between a local and a wall, and it was either a very long recovery or a new arm. So,
Understood.
is it weird? I feel like it's weird.
Perhaps a little bit.
Well,
I'm sure it is perfectly adjusted.
working fine, and just, it's weird. Like, it's weird.
Indeed. Going from a totally feeling limb to robotic is a little bit sudden.
You want to see the uniform with it on? Or do you want to see the uniform with the arm, rather?
Sure. Let's see it. Is that how they're getting by the frigging sensor? Son of a...
What do you think?
It looks good on you.
Like you really have a choice.
Indeed.
Alright, well, you want to see the dress I picked out to meet with Vic?
Certainly. Lovely. We look quite the pair.
Would have been better with my old arm, but
Will you be able to get biosynth? Or perhaps synth skin?
I don't know if I want to.
Curious?
I've never hidden my scars before. Why would I start now?
Perhaps. But a synth skin covering would afford you the luxury of touch.
I mean, there are pressure sensors in this arm. Just my brain needs to get used to it, that's all.
You and I both know pressure sensors are no replacement. However, you are correct that trying to hide scars is a pointless obsession.
Like, I know I can go to the hospital and they can take the gold off my face, but I don't know.
You wear it as a reminder.
Yeah. It's part of who I was. Doesn't mean that's who I am now, but it's part of who I used to be, and I need to remember where I came from, you know?
Indeed. Are we going to need them, or are they meeting us here?
We were kind of waiting for you to set a time.
Now would be appropriate.
Okay. I don't know. I don't even know if she's around right now. She might be busy.
I will be available all day.
Alright, well, I let her know.
Understood.
It feels weird dressing like this again.
I can imagine. Especially considering you stated that you left that life a long time ago.
We did, but, you know, business owners, we need to present a certain air about us, I guess.
Perhaps.
At least when dealing with corpos.
A business suit is just war paint with a different style.
We can wear that, or would you like to get a tuxedo?
It would be a little bit too cumbersome to swap things up at the moment.
Alright.
My design was supposed to suit all occasions in any case.
I don't know. I do think she's more expecting me, you know?
Perhaps.
But I thought it would be important for both of us to be there. For various reasons.
Indeed. So... Apologies, continue.
Do you ever happen to go get that cooler?
Negative. I did not have time.
Alright.
Were you planning on bringing them some takeout?
Well, we can do that in the takeout box, but the cooler was for, the nomads.
Indeed.
What do you think we should bring Vic? I really only think the apple pie would go well with wine. I'm not sure anything else would.
We can bring them 5 of everything. And they can judge for themselves.
Alright. I'll get started.
Do we not have it on hand?
We do. I just, you know.
Understood.
I can take from that if you want.
Do we have the prep materials?
We should.
Then let's get working. What happened to Black Lantern? Why is Crow at Burger King? I own it! I was never the owner of Black Lantern. What? Why do people keep assuming that I'm the owner of Black Lantern? Also,
Why do people keep assuming that I'm the owner of Black Lantern? I'm so confused by this. Pixie has always been the owner. I didn't assume you were the Lantern. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so used to people being like, wait, why'd you sell the Lantern? And I'm like, I didn't own it! Like, 90% of the people thought that I owned the Black Lantern, and I don't know why. But I own this one. So, yeah, I'm... yeah.
Did you just take everything in the fridge?
confirmed. Crow needed to process quite a fair amount.
Took the ingredients too.
Some of them. Not all of them.
He took everything but the pear, which we don't even use.
Indeed, although I had an idea. If we add it to the apple pie, perhaps there'd be a similar consistency or taste.
I mean, maybe, but I need the stuff for the drink.
One moment. Crow is nearly done processing this flour.
You want me to just read off the list and you can hand it to me when you're done, of course.
When I am done, you can most certainly tell me what you need.
Alright, I want exact numbers.
If we do not have it, we can always make more.
Can you drop me the latest meta about Mr. Blue? I don't know. I don't remember. There was some kind of stuff going on, but last thing I know is people are calling Mass Mr. Blue. Oh, is this Mass? Hey. Yeah, things were lining up with Mr. Blue, I think. I don't remember. You'd have to talk to Dr. Liquid about it.
Alright, Cassie. How much do you need?
25 coffee.
We are nearly out of coffee.
25 flour. 20 milk. 15 strawberries. 15 lemon. 10 orange. All right, 5 banana. The rest is just 5. So I'll just say what they are, but it's all 5s. Potato. Watermelon. Peach. Pineapple. And pumpkin. That'll make 5 of every drink.
Understood.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to take a poll from our customers, and whichever soda they like best, let's keep that, and then replace the other one with fries. We need a side, you know.
We can always include fries with the burger.
No, You really want to keep both sodas?
To be fair, we have 3.
I meant the citrus and the orange.
A good question.
Because I've had multiple people come in wanting fries, and it's even on it's on the business page for us. So not offering them, you know.
Oddly enough. Wait, why is it on our business page?
I don't know, you put it there, I thought.
I'm unable to set that.
Yeah, it says fast burgers, greasy fries, midnight cravings satisfied.
I do not have access to set that. That is
Well,
left over from the previous owners.
I still think it's a good idea to offer fries.
Perhaps I could import some from the Black Lantern.
I don't know why you're trying to fight it so hard, but sure.
That is a good question. I'm not sure why I'm fighting it either.
If you really don't want to have fries, that's fine. I thought it was a good idea.
It is. I am just unsure if it really offers much.
That's kind of the point, though. Like, not everything on the menu needs to be super satisfying. Sometimes people just only want a snack, you know? But then that would let us we could also offer meal deals that way, which would bring in more business, you know?
Indeed.
I forget you try to be as efficient as possible all the time. Well, everything but the coffee is in my takeout box. You
Do
want the
we
coffee?
need... I would prefer to keep that a in-house item.
Oh, okay. Sure. Well, in that case, the drinks and the ice cream are ready.
Understood.
I did give you a box for the food, by the way.
And I assume we are bringing the pie.
Yes. Yes. Oh, shit.
Something looks new about you.
Yeah.
What happened there?
I got crushed between a wall and a car, and it was either, you know, a lot of really long recovery or a new one.
Oh shit. Did that happen yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh my god, wow, okay. Yeah, yikes. Was that done by Quantum or was that done by Ripidoc?
Just done by the locals because nobody was around.
Oh shit. Damn, okay. Well, I'm so sorry for you. Well, I'm so sorry that happened. Y'all had like 2 people pull up, by the way, and then they waited at the door for a while, and then they left. I don't know if that truck outside is y'all's, the one in the parking lot. So there's a truck in the parking lot.
It's pro clocked in.
Yes, it was showing up as online. That's the whole reason I came around here.
Damn it.
Huh?
That's Abby's truck.
That is in fact Abby's truck. What is
Yeah,
it
no, they
doing
pulled
out
the
here?
handle, and then they walked all the way around, went all the way past the bush, all the way through here, went up to the door, stood at the door for a little bit, and then went all the way back around to their car and left.
Oh, you're clocked in. Do you have the business calls and stuff set up?
One moment. I believe I have to set it up every time.
It seems like somebody just parked in the garage nearby. What a hunk. How you doing though, Crow?
Currently getting ready for our meeting with the winery people.
Alright. I appreciate the food drop-off yesterday, by the way.
Of
Definitely
course.
helped out when we were very busy that day.
Apologies that we did not get the order right the first time.
No, it's okay, because like, we got preoccupied with somebody coming in trying to stab me inside the hospital. So,
Wait, what?
it's
You sh-
fine. I didn't even get to try. I didn't even get to check the order before that happened.
If you
Who tried to hit
require,
my? Who tried to stab my girl? I got this. Where are they?
It was a weird bogged up cyber psycho. It was interesting.
if you require discreet gunsman service, Crow is also
Oh,
available.
no, it's fine. It's fine. He was dealt with. He was really, really slow. I managed to get my assault rifle out and shoot him before he could actually, take a swing at me.
Understood.
Interesting.
But even when he was on the ground, he kept trying to crawl over. He kept trying to crawl towards me. So, yeah, interesting situation.
I'm glad you're okay.
I seem to have pissed off like a hive mind of synthetic parasites. That's at least what it seems to be.
Oh, great. Wait,
Because
from,
that was the second thing that happened that night. That was the second cyber psycho, at least.
I don't think it's the dude from the morgue, right?
No, different person, different thing.
Oh,
This one was a. I'll keep it on the down low, but basically I went to respond to a call. I was alone at the time. It was a call for somebody with no insurance that had been hit by a car. I arrived. He had took a car. He had taken a wound from being ran over that nobody should have survived. Like nobody organic should have survived. His chest was caved inwards, from the pressure of whatever ran him over, or from whatever hit him. But he had like really abnormal brain activity. So I called PD over. I had an officer help me detain him. But then all of a sudden he managed to just break out the cuffs and lunge at the officer. Whilst on the ground still, and crushed to pieces. So he was shot, and a weird ooze leaked out of him, which PD grabbed a sample of and later determined it was a synthetic parasite. It's interesting. Because then after that, we incinerated the body, and Quantum received a text saying, let me actually find it. We are many, consciousness restored, Q32, thermal trauma report. Incineration failed, consciousness restored, you burned a shell, we are many.
Interesting. Perhaps you should be carrying a multispectral jammer, so that they cannot trade information back and forth.
Quite possibly. That might be something I really look into, but I don't know if that'll exactly go with my equipment in Trauma Team. I don't think any parasites or anything like that can affect me when I'm wearing all that equipment anyway. There's countermeasures built in for all that.
but he's talking about so they can't communicate with the rest of the hive while they're near you.
Right. Yeah, no, that's fair.
I'm on it.
Indeed, they would not be able to share memories or even share your location if you were jamming them.
This is the first time I've really had to deal with a hive mind, I'd guess. I think that's the best way to describe it.
I am collating countermeasures.
But no, both of the people that were carrying it though were mostly organic, but very, very they had shit tons of implants. I mean, they might as well have just been hogs at that point.
Understood.
So I feel like it's something to do with it only really transmits over cyberware or synths again. I'm not too sure though, but this seems more of like a physical thing. But no, that's as much as I can really say. Again, we handed the investigation over to PD because we don't really investigate stuff here at Quantum. We kind of just deal with the scenario as it goes and then drop it once it's over. But we're on high.
This is rather short-sighted. Crow would at least recommend looking into it, as you have far more resources than the police department.
Oh, what the fuck? Why is Bellows Western tweeting out your names in the same way that the Patriot Texan was?
The fuck?
That's the exact same way the Patriot Texan marked down its enemies. Or marked down its victims, at least.
Interesting.
I'm being called by a hidden number. What the fuck is going on?
Maybe do not answer it.
Oh, shit.
Bro, you're good. It's just one of our coworkers.
Understood.
He'd be at the morgue. He'd probably be at the morgue if he's anywhere. Do you need me to head into work? Wait, you want me to reach out to here? Oh, right. Okay. Well, I've got Crow here with me. Is there anything you'd want me to like tell Crow, or like advise Crow to do? Okay. All right. Okay. Just keep me in the loop. All right. Stay safe. Yeah.
I
No.
was assuming
Bellows is...
that was...
Huh?
I was assuming that was in relation to the recent Quacker post.
Yeah, that was Q99. Bellows is compromised.
Interesting. And unfortunate.
Yeah, no, that's really sad actually. That means though, if Bellows is normally anywhere, it's normally at the morgue. So stay away from the morgue. Crow, you need to keep an eye on your back. You need to have people around you.
Indeed. However, Crow is hardened against intrusion. A hive mind likely would not find purchase on Crow.
Oh, this isn't the hive mind Crow. This is the Patriot Texan. This is a different thing.
Yeah.
This is the yellow-plated one that's been causing havoc, and the one that tanked a 20mm round.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you get that, by the way?
Oh yeah, no, I got it. I haven't had a look at it yet, but Arthur's also on here, which concerns me.
He's not a synth.
Arthur Umbra, Crow, J. Esquilito, R. North, S. Greenwood. I don't know who Greenwood, North, and Esquilito are.
You know,
But-
it sounds familiar. Escalito's a cop. He's the one that's on
Escalito?
a lot of he's on a lot of people's shit list. Honestly.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, so just stay vigilant, stay aware of your surroundings. And Q99 does not want me to come into work at the moment, just because of everything that happened yesterday. But he wants us to, oh, he's messaging me.
With Crow as a target, Crow should find some height. Height advantage often wins battles.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll be going straight for you, though. You're not first on that list.
I am, however, one of the...
He is the most dangerous one, though.
Yeah, they tend to go from top to bottom with these lists. Victor
Is...
Vale was at the top of one of the last lists, and Victor Vale was the first to go.
Is Jess a trusted individual?
Yes.
Understood.
You can go ahead if you want.
knowledge. But some people have already extrapolated that I have some precepts that make me dangerous. Specifically, assassination, counterintelligence, etc.
Okay. So, like, combat presets that combat sims are normally, like, developed with?
While my combat ability is severely reduced due to the age of my frame, I can still operate at a decent efficiency in terms of ranged combat.
Okay.
However, I am also adept at seeking and destroying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I limit those protocols pretty heavily, but he does
Yeah.
have them.
What the fuck is that van?
Indeed, one moment.
I have never seen that van around in my life. What the fuck?
Crow is out of fuel.
Okay.
The white one over there?
Yeah, the one that was just driving a little weirdly. Maybe it's just a local, but yeah, no, I've never seen that van around. Do you know if Arthur's around?
Unknown.
Cause we gotta let him know if he doesn't know already. Oh shit! Wait, that's not great. Arthur's phone rang, but then immediately went to voicemail. Like it was
Yeah.
declined.
I already called him too. I sent a message.
Hopefully he's okay.
That was not a local. They were playing music and the blinker was on, but they didn't use the blinker. When they saw me, they just took off down the road.
That's yeah. I don't like the sound of that.
Crow requires fuel. And lubricants.
We can make it in there.
Understood. Converting available stock.
Stay inside with the doors locked, Crow. Go make sure the back one's locked.
Lunch you gave me though, genuinely. I just noticed.
Figured if you were going in
You
there-
alright too?
Greetings.
Yeah, I'll probably be in the.
You holding up alright?
Night. I've got
Indeed, Crow is optimum.
because I
You got any idea what Bellos is talking about on Quacker?
Oh, nice.
Unsure. However, Belos was a trusted friend.
You're a captain now, or-
If they are posting my name alongside others in a mysterious manner that is consistent with attacks, it is quite possible that Belos is compromised.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You know where he last
Soon,
was?
soon.
I believe Belos was operating the moored.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna swing by there, make sure he's alright.
You don't like that.
You got my number, ain't you?
I don't really like that one, no.
One moment.
Well, maybe when they, maybe you can affect some change.
Hopefully, I mean, a lot of people have been around.
It would seem that you are not readily available.
Alright, I'll share my card with you.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So they do let you customize a little bit.
Hopefully, if that does go through. That's the culprit, though.
I mean, you work hard enough to be a captain, so
I don't think I can find you on the old signal at the moment.
Interesting. One moment.
No, I rang Q99 about the van, but he says it's nothing they can really. Well, there's nothing we can really do from now on.
My number is. Are you ready?
Executive insurance.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Oh, yeah. We gotta check that for Crow. I
Go
know
for it.
Arthur does, but I don't know.
8, 6, 3,
I'd assume Crow does.
8, 4, 2, 9.
Yeah.
Is that all of it, yeah?
Yeah,
That is all of it.
both
Never a quiet
bones.
day.
I guess technically all 3 bones in my arm were completely crushed.
Crow had to disable Easy Share as people were using it suboptimally.
Fair enough. You get that.
It'll take a while to heal up from that, so I just said, screw it, cut it off. I gotta get back to it.
Confirmed. What name would you like to go by?
Godbeard, just fine.
I can't
No,
tell if
no.
these accounts are just trolling now, but there's another post that's just like coordinates or a series of numbers. And I looked through their other stuff, and it's in their bio now as well, and they haven't posted it ever, like, or anything similar to it before.
Oh boy. That's another
Oh wait, Halcyon.
That's
That
Bone Mill.
was one of the
Bone
names
Mill's fine.
mentioned in the Sims previous.
You have been saved.
Perfect.
Okay,
Anything
so
goes
that-
down.
We have a guest at the back door.
I don't know who this is.
It's Bone Mill. Bone Mill's fine. Yeah, Crow. Anything goes down, you just give me a bell and I'll swing around for you.
We shall see if there is time.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go see what Weston's up to if he's still around.
Oh, do you know
Would
me
you
to run
like
away?
some
No.
food for the road?
No, should be alright. Cheers though.
Understood.
Never a quiet day, huh?
Oh, I am locked in at the moment.
One moment.
No worries. Cheers, Crow.
No, it's okay.
Oh, what? I went ahead and got myself a musket too, you know. Seeing you would one inspired me to go grab one.
They are quite useful.
Yep. I mean, I haven't taken it actually hunting yet, but might try to.
Here's a menu for you.
Appreciate it. So, 2 questions. First one, are you open? And second, so who are you, were you going to shoot when you pulled out that gun?
Oh, I
Ah,
think he was just showing one of the trauma team the gun. Wasn't planning on shooting you. We
we are open to an extent, but we are in a heightened state of cautiousness.
Like I said,
I
basically
noticed.
someone just posted on Quacker that they want to assassinate Crow, more or less.
Oh, okay, wait. Weston,
Sure,
Bella's
bless.
Weston's okay. He's okay. Apparently his account's just compromised.
Oh, okay. It's not real.
It is quite
no,
possibly
could-
still real.
It could still be real. That Synth might just have control over his Squawk account and nothing else.
Alright, well, we'll be on heightened guard, but we can't be open and not open at the
Weston.
same time, so.
The ex-police officer is
Mhm.
assassinating people now. What the fuck did I miss?
We can still keep the door locked and unlock it as necessary.
I'll lock the back door.
Yeah. Fair enough.
All I see is just a raw message. What the fuck is checklist?
Are we allowed to talk about this? Yes.
I mean, it's public information, isn't it?
Alright. Well, there's a synth that's been hunting down other synths, and his calling card is he will post on Quacker who his next victims are going to be, and then goes down the list one at a time. And now Crow is on a list just like that. So
Weston. Weston is not a Sims. He's a
No,
fucking-
so Weston's account is compromised. Somebody is in Weston's account. We believe it's a synth.
Uh-huh.
It's the same pattern.
So there is a rogue synthetic that attacks people.
Yeah, there is a
Sounds-
Patriot Tech synth that wants to kill people one by one.
Was this the
That-
pilot synth?
no,
If it's
no,
a
sir.
battery tech, since it doesn't even sound like bounty hunter kind of problem, it sounds like outright police problem. They're bitches of battery techs that sold their anuses straight to the corporation. It's literally their job to mop up incidents like that.
That is true, but we think this one went rogue and it is too dangerous for them to handle.
Mm-hmm. It's not the actual synth's programming. It's a rogue
Nobody
AI.
will give a fuck. They're corporate slaves. Their lives are expendable. So I assure you, they're going to get psyched on this thing, whether they like it or not. Again, if you don't think that police can take it, bounty hunters, there's plenty of money-hungry gonks in the city who would be more than happy to go on a psycho hunt.
Yeah, but this
mean-
is the same synth that took a 20mm to the chest and kept coming.
Unfortunately, I
Yeah,
believe this enemy is
because-
decentralized.
Well, it depends on what part of chest you hit and what is inside of the chest. Anyway, so what is it synthetic profile?
Completely yellow and black. It's all Patriot Tech colors.
So literally just one of run of the mill, just regular one.
It's basically
That's
yellow
fine.
details on a black body. Yes.
But it can
Well,
infect other synths.
In fact, what do I mean in fact? Is what, some sort of a nasty demon?
Something
Kinda.
like that. All we know is that it can jump between synth bodies or through cyberware, so
Also, it's not a rogue synthetic, it's a rogue AI. fully
Mhm,
digital.
controlling a synthetic body, yes.
That chance to
Hence the
control.
enhanced caution.
Oh,
What a perfect
Yeah.
time for me to get my arm cut off, huh?
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, actually.
I don't think that rogue AI is going to be able to control human for a cybernetic arm. Sure, it could deliver a lot of psychological, but it doesn't work like that.
Hmm. We're being careful just in case. You know, Crow is synthetic, and so is one of our other workers.
Speaking of, hi
Two
there,
of
Mr.
our other
Crow.
workers.
Been looking for you for ages. You never returned the message. None of them.
Curious. Who is calling me at the moment?
What messages?
I wanted to arrange a business arrangement. It's confidential. Offense. First time seeing you, ma'am.
Crow, do you know what she's talking about?
Yes, I can search for it. What name do you go by?
Bone meal. We spoke and then exchanged a few messages approximately like a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, I found it. My apologies.
It happens.
I'm afraid between the Netrunner attack on my systems and everything else that has happened, I was unable to keep track of this. It got buried.
Crow was powered down for like a week and a half.
That's fine.
Apologies, it would seem what... Someone has left a message. I'm unsure who this is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Crow, it's Colin. I wanted to reach out to you
What do you mean by left a message? Is it
that
something to do with
tracker
business, or
post
is it
from
something to do
Weston.
with...
So Weston had an encounter with that rogue AI not too long ago.
Well, can I get
He's
you
been
anything
to the hospital.
from
He
the
checked
meeting?
out. He's okay.
Honestly,
We've determined
yeah,
it's
asking
not in
to
him,
have a
so
breakfast.
that shouldn't be the case. But it's
Breakfast,
sounding
okay.
like
Definitely
it
didn't
took over
expect to
his
walk
Cracker
into this
account.
kind of situation.
He says he can't
Alright.
access it anymore. As a precaution, I don't
Wow, orange soda. That
didn't
takes me
Rico
back.
would advise us to keep your distance from Weston until we can confirm this.
Yep, all of our recipes are just as retro as the diner. Some of them date back 100 years.
More than 100 years. I heard stories from my grandmother of her great-grandfather bringing back a bottle of orange soda after defeating Nazis.
The entity before
That's
has,
a lot to
you
live
know,
up to, but we'll do our best.
The most funny part, apparently the thing was made from apples. Rotten ones. Less. It was... The past is weird thing. They also were treating common cough with cocaine once upon a time, you know? That
Well,
one is older than that.
There are no drugs in our food. I can promise that.
I bet I probably could use some. Alright, let's do this snapple pie thing and one orange soda.
Right? One Snapple pie and one orange soda.
Well, shit.
Well, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna probably try and clock into work. Go against Q99's orders, because I don't think Q99's gonna be able to deal with anything alone.
Alright.
Especially if things are getting this hectic. So, appreciate the package.
Of course.
I may be back later, but no.
Alright.
Keep that arm safe, you don't want to lose another arm.
Sure. If you step around to the register, I'll be able to check you out.
Yep, no worries.
Hello?
And now that the big corporate professional is out of the building, just in case if you'll be needing help with that arm, feel free to give me a call.
With my arm?
I'm a Meditech, not corporation affiliated.
Oh, alright. Well, thank you. If you step right over there, I'll be able to bring you up on the register.
And bring me up on the register. Ah, this... Fuck. Right, you're using cake thing.
Alright. That'll be 150. Will that be Eddie's or transfer?
This thing can manage a transfer? In that case, let's do it.
Alright. Lucky number is 56, I'm guessing.
Affirmative.
Orders in the tray when you're ready for it.
Nice.
if this is a conversation you two need to have that I need to not be here for, I can go in the back. But I am the co-owner with Crow, so
It's not related to the diner.
all right.
Assuming you do not mind conversing, Mr. Crow.
Apologies, please repeat.
Do you mind having a conversation?
Indeed, we are in a secluded location. A conversation would be prudent, especially considering the lateness of the conversation.
In that case, if we could speak in private for a bit. I
Understood.
promise I'm not any sort of a crazed killer.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
If you were, you would not last long.
I locked the door. You can talk here. I'll go in the back.
Yes, of course. Everyone is stove has boiled eggs. Meanwhile,
I do not see what boiled chicken ovoids has to do with being
it's a
alert.
Soviet saying.
Understood.
It's considered to be tough in comparison to unboiled because it hardens. Plus, it's a wordplay. In Russian, it's called. It basically is our word for cool, mighty, and whatnot. Anyway. So, one of the things that I was wanting to hire you for actually kind of ended by now, but there's one. I want you to research reputation on a person. I believe you could do that.
Potentially. What is the name of your target?
The person that I am curious to gather reputation on is actually me. Basically, I move around, I approach people, I'm rather open about my line of work, and in my opinion, are rather professional as well as discreet. I am confused about lack of people being interested in my services. And yes, I do
Interesting.
know 100 people did take disliking to me. I'm curious if I have somehow been handed a reputation that I didn't work to earn myself.
Curious. I shall look into this. In the meantime, would you like me to recommend your services as a ripper dog?
Maybe not at the same time as researching me, just in case to not make it sound suspicious. But basically, I want to get a feedback. I'm curious what people think of me.
It is possible that it is the name. Bone mill implies that you grind up bones.
Well, I mean, I've seen people with much worse names around, and they seem to be doing fine.
Interesting.
It is a job, but still, I would like to. If it was me just expecting the name, I wouldn't be standing here. As I said, I believe that somebody might have been spreading slander around. For example, once upon a time, I heard a story about a client of mine going cyberpsycho. As you can figure, I'm not exactly pleased about somebody making up that kind of story about me.
Indeed, that is suboptimal.
Especially considering that I literally have tore my ass in half to make sure that this particular client would be just as well as possible. Literally. Despite many reasons for me to not even approach her case. So, it's kind of hurts extra hard when I worked, put additional effort, made sure that will be done as right as possible, already putting myself at risk, and reward for all this additional effort is actually story being twisted around into complete fakery. So how much will it cost to have you investigate a person?
It depends on what Crow finds. If Crow is unable to find the information that you seek, no charge will be taken. However, if Crow finds the information and it is actionable, Crow will request a humble retainer's fee of 10,000. Depending on length of the investigation, that may go up by 10 per length. Does this sound amenable?
Honestly, I am willing to throw extra 5,000 on top of it. And in advance, just to encourage you. Although, I would need to check on cash out machine first. I was expecting to find you in this place.
Interesting.
I wasn't exactly prepared. I literally came here just to have a bloody breakfast.
Hopefully it is to your liking.
Yeah, my tastes are easy to satisfy.
That is
Me,
good.
After you ate corporate rations on an air vessel, anything would look possible.
In the meantime, it is important to note that during the length of my investigation, you may be contacted, as one of the things that I will be doing is asking around for a Ripper Dog known as Bone Mill.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody would contact me, but it's alright.
I will also be noting down the reactions of people when I mention it.
Again, I genuinely am curious what people think of me. That's pretty much all.
We will determine it through hook or by crook.
Hey,
Well,
just to warn you, someone's coming to shop, eat. There's someone outside.
Understood. Are we concluded?
Yep.
Welcome in.
You alright, Crow? Yeah, I found Weston.
Indeed. I have also been made aware through Colin that everything seems to be alright, besides the fact that his quacker was compromised.
Yeah. He didn't seem to be acting strange at all.
Explain. Was
Oh, well,
Bellows
I went down to the
here?
morgue. No, I went down to the morgue and he was down there.
Ah. From what I understand, from what people have reported to me, he seems alright, as he was checked out by Quantum.
Yeah, I think it was just a cracker being hacked. Unfortunately,
Understood.
there's no way of tracking where that post came from location-wise.
That is a shame. We cannot get the Network Defense Bureau on this.
Yeah, you'd think that would be kind of useful in situations like this.
It is
we can have some
astounding.
food. Alright, Crow.
It is astounding just how much seems to slip by the NSB.
Yeah. Can I get 5 burgers, 5 shakes?
Understood.
Clear it up.
Are you handling this?
Yeah, you seemed busy.
Understood.
So, now that all the awkward conversations are out of the way, so what is going on in the city? I have been somewhat under the radar without much
Alright, that'll be
communication
1,000
with
eddies.
outside world
understood.
for
Did you-
the past week practically.
Besides the rogue AI, there have been multiple cyber psycho attacks. As well as just plain psychos.
23.
Wow.
Other than that, I am unsure of anything else notable.
Well, there apparently is a new gang with incredibly stupid
In the
name.
tray when you're ready for it.
Brilliant, thank you.
Which gang is this?
Oh, shit.
The
Oh,
Red
my God.
Half Oni Mask Gang. Those guys really never had good mythology.
We just had an accident outside.
Really?
Wait, what?
It would seem to be a fatality.
Is that a local or?
Yes. Grateful that I can confirm.
That is quite unfortunate.
It is. So, what happened?
I believe that they were cut off and hit the pavement rather hard, as their neck seems to be at an impossible angle. Let us return to the burger shot.
We just leave them here? Or?
We do not have the means to move them.
People with insurance cards, even from small companies, I don't fuck with. So, not much I
Alright.
can do here. If I do as much as lay a finger on that one, I'm going to get fined into fucking Stone Age by whoever holds the insurance.
That's a nice bike, though.
Was a nice bike. It will be repossessed by the state.
Oh. Alright, well. Till then, I'm gonna put it outside.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it outside the burger shop till then.
So I was more asking, who hit them?
I am unaware of who actually hit them, but it is quite possible that it was the people who collected their car from the garage.
Mm.
Oh, I can't get back into it. It automatically locked itself.
Interesting.
Technology is wonderful. It's not going to stop you in time, but it is going to make sure that your bike doesn't get stolen after you die. Yeah, so there apparently some sort of a new gang in this Pucci area.
The Red Hot Chili Pepper Gang, or was it the Beat Red Face Gang? Apologies, their name is so forgettable.
Exactly. Red Half Oni Mask Gang.
Red Half
I-
Mask Onion Gang.
As I said, that's just. Point is, since you seem to be a neighbor with the area, how bad is it?
Red spanked, half-assed gang. Sorry, continue?
Just want to ask you, do they mean business? Are they trouble? Do
We
they-
have not had them in the burger shot yet. If that is what you are asking.
Alright. Since I do occasionally move through the area, I prefer to be aware of what kind of shit I might be encountered with.
Are you aware of the SMC?
Regretfully so. I struggle to forget them.
If you require a base of operations, or a safe place to meet people, the burger shot is always open to you, Bowmill.
Thanks. Anyways, so what about the SMC?
They have been gaining power and notoriety.
Jesus fucking Christ. Gongs gaining power. That's a thing to live to see.
Indeed, not a thing to relish.
Hmm? Sorry, what? This is the last part I didn't understand.
Gonks gaining power is not a thing to relish.
Ah, yeah, definitely. Again, I apologize for all the questioning.
Negative. It was supposed to be done about a week ago.
I am not about questions right now. Out of the loop for pretty much the entire week, so wasn't even aware that there was this rogue AI problem. And the gun I've been told about literally just an hour ago. Went with Pucci to check for the tags, saw them with my own eye, and was just mostly amused by it. And then I saw that burger shot is open. So I swung by. So this attack on Galaxy with Patriotech bots might have been this rogue AI?
I'm unsure.
I can see that I cannot help much here. That sounds like a Netrunner kind of problem.
Perhaps.
Have you considered hiring one?
A netrunner.
Well, if it is a rogue AI and not just a singular synthetic body, they must be going between them either for direct contact or through some of the CC systems. Maybe they somehow compromised Patriotech systems, I don't know. But
For inquiries of such nature, you would need to talk to Cass. I trust her implicitly, as she is my owner.